Hi everyone, and welcome to next chapter of Darius Locke and the Royal Treasure. If you've been following Darius on his incredible journey through ancient mysteries and hidden dangers, get ready, because this chapter is full of surprises you won't want to miss. Don't forget to like, comment, and share if you enjoy the adventure. Now let's dive right in. Just as a firefly glows in the distance in the dark, in the same way, a single point of light flickered across the dark curtain of his mind and rapidly began to spread. As soon as his mind lit up, he immediately opened his eyes. But all he saw was darkness. Complete darkness. He quickly sat up and began straining his eyes to see in the pitch black. As soon as he regained consciousness, the earlier events came flooding back. He hastily felt around his body. His heart swelled with joy when he realized all his bones were intact, and he was no longer bound in chains. "Am I still in that dark grave?" Darius Locke muttered in a panicked voice. "No, Darius Locke. You are not in a grave, but in a dark cave." Suddenly, a woman's voice echoed. Startled by it, Darius Locke jumped in fright. What? What does this mean? This voice, it sounds like the Queen of Magic, the wife of Emperor Adrian Blackwood of the realm of Hoshruba, he exclaimed, his voice trembling. He quickly stood up. "Yes, I am Queen Morgana Magic," came the voice again, and then suddenly a torch lit up. In its glow, the face of a woman emerged. It was indeed Queen Morgana Magic. Darius Locke's eyes widened in disbelief. "You, here? What does this mean? What are you doing here, Queen Morgana Magic?" he asked in an urgent tone. Absent-mindedly, he reached into his enchanted bag, and when his hand emerged, it held the legendary sword, Haidar. "Put your sword back into your bag, Darius Locke. I haven't come to fight you or harm you," Queen Morgana Magic said with a smile. The torchlight made her face glow radiantly. "You? Not here to harm me. That's impossible. You're my enemy. You're just waiting for the right moment to strike and tear me to pieces," Darius Locke retorted with a scowl. "Yes, it's true. You are my enemy and I am yours. You're just as eager to kill me as I or Emperor Adrian Blackwood have been to kill you. But this time, that is not the case," Queen Morgana Magic said, still smiling. "Neither I nor the Emperor intend to kill you right now." "And that's the biggest lie of all," Darius Locke said, still scowling. Queen Morgana Magic laughed at his words. "No, it's not a lie. Trust me. I've come on behalf of Emperor Adrian Blackwood to make peace with you. Not just me. He too wishes to forget the past and make you a friend," she said. Darius Locke's lips curled into a poisonous smile. "You think I would make friends with enemies like you? Sorcerers who live to deceive and destroy? How could you even imagine such a thing? Forget the past, Darius Locke. Think about your future, a brighter, prosperous life that awaits you. If you wish, you can change everything," Queen Morgana Magic said. "What do you mean? What are you trying to say?" Darius Locke asked, surprised. "I have nothing more to say, except that the Emperor and I both want your friendship. Come with me to the realm of Hoshruba. Emperor Adrian Blackwood is waiting. Not only will he offer you friendship, but he also has a gift for you, the greatest and most valuable gift of your life," she said. The poisonous smile on Darius Locke's face deepened. "Emperor Adrian Blackwood can offer me no gift but death. I'm not going to fall for your tricks, Queen Morgana Magic. Say whatever you want, play any game you like, but I will not believe a word you say." "Now I understand," said Darius Locke angrily. "It was you pretending to be the Dark Queen who tried to deceive me. Be honest, was it you?" "Dark Queen? What do you mean? Who is this Dark Queen, and what deception are you talking about?" Queen Morgana Magic asked in a voice filled with genuine surprise. Darius Locke stared at her intently. Observing her expression closely, he realized that the astonishment on her face wasn't fake. She truly seemed shocked by his words. "So you really don't know anything about the Dark Queen of the Black Underworld?" Darius asked suspiciously. "I do know of her," Queen Morgana replied, "but I don't understand your accusation, that I disguised myself as her to deceive you." "Fine," Darius said coldly. "If you don't understand, then so be it. Just leave. I don't accept your friendship or that of Emperor Adrian Blackwood. Go back and tell him that whatever gift he has for me, he can keep it to himself." "Darius Locke, listen to me," Queen Morgana Magic said, concerned by his cold response. Number, I won't hear another word from you, Darius snapped. Leave now before I lose my temper. If I do, I'll sever your head right here and now. He waved his sword menacingly in front of her. You're threatening me? Queen Morgana raised her brows. I am the master of trickery, the storm in motion, the burning flame, and the death of sorcerers. I don't give threats. I fulfill them, Darius growled. You're angry for no reason, Darius, she said calmly. Just listen to me once. After that, you can decide whatever you wish. I'm truly here for your benefit. There must be some hidden agenda behind this benefit you speak of. Otherwise, it's impossible for you to speak to me so sweetly, Darius said with narrowed eyes. I have no personal interest in this. I genuinely came for your sake, Queen Morgana said softly. Darius looked at her attentively. First, tell me where we are and why it's so dark here. This is a dark cave, she replied. I've been searching for you everywhere. I entered one cave and saw you there. Just as I was about to approach you, a swarm of black serpents appeared from all sides and attacked you. I wanted to help, to drive them away, but before I could, they pounced like lightning, biting and tearing you apart. Your body was scattered in pieces. I was stunned, watching you die without resisting even a little. I was about to return in despair when one of my enchanted messengers appeared and informed me that the one killed by the serpents was not the real Darius Locke. It was a demonic impostor. The real Darius Locke was still in a cave inside this mountain. When I came here, I found you unconscious. I waited for you to regain consciousness, and when you awoke, I revealed myself. A demonic impostor took my form and was killed by those black serpents, Darius said in disbelief. Who was that creature, and why did it take my form? I have no idea, Queen Morgana said. I only know what my enchanted messenger told me. Since I wanted to meet you and deliver Emperor Adrian Blackwood's message, I had sent magical messengers everywhere. Wherever they saw you, they were to inform me. How long have you been searching for me? Darius asked. For quite some time. At first, I had no clue where you were. Then one messenger said you were in a cave, so I teleported there with magic. But it turned out to be the impostor, who was torn apart by the black serpents. Then another messenger told me you were here, and so I came. Where is this mountain located? The one with this cave, Darius asked. It's one of the northwestern mountains of the Aran Valley, Queen Morgana replied. The cave is sealed from both ends. Looking at this cave, I was also amazed. Since you don't know magic, how did you manage to get inside this sealed cave? Queen Morgana Magic said, and Darius Locke let out a long breath. He was thinking that the Dark Queen of the magical underworld had tricked him into coming to the underworld, had bound him inside a tomb, and had placed shadows named Magalo and Chogi over him. These shadows were insisting that he promise before them to become the servant of the Dark Queen and obey her commands. When he refused, they started torturing him. First, they heated the chains binding his body until they were as hot as fire, which burned his flesh terribly. When the fire died down, those shadows began to press the walls of the tomb on him. The tomb's walls started crushing Darius Locke badly, making him feel his body was collapsing and his bones breaking. The pain was so horrific that he lost consciousness. When he regained consciousness, he found no pain in his body, no broken bones, and the chains were gone. So had the Dark Queen freed him, released him from the chains, the tomb, and her dark world, and placed him inside this cave. But why? Now Queen Morgana Magic was telling him she had seen another Darius Locke who was attacked by black serpents and torn into pieces. What was this whole cycle about? The more he thought, the more tangled his thoughts became. What are you thinking? Queen Morgana Magic asked in a surprised tone, seeing him silent and lost in thought. Nothing. Can you take me out of this cave? Darius Locke said, shaking his head. Yes, why not? Come forward and take my hand. I will take you out of this cave right now, Queen Morgana Magic said. Darius Locke stepped forward, but then stopped. What's wrong? She asked, seeing him hesitate. Nothing. You do this. Leave from here for now. I will think over what you said, and after a while, I'll come back. Then you can tell me if I should be friends with you and Emperor Adrian Blackwood or not, Darius Locke said thoughtfully. He said this because Queen Morgana magic kept telling him repeatedly how it would benefit him. But Emperor Adrian Blackwood and she were his enemies. What good could they do for him? Darius Locke wanted to speak first with the enchanted bag's guardian or the golden tablet to know the truth before trusting Queen Morgana magic. The guardian and the golden tablet could reveal what this mysterious cycle really was. Now his enchanted bag had become useful to him, as proof lay in the sword of Haidar form he held in his hand. If the bag had not supported him, he could never have pulled out the sword of Haidar. Okay, when should I come back? Queen Morgana magic quickly agreed. I will call your name. Then you come, Darius Locke said, making a face. All right, call my name 3 times. When your voice reaches me, I will appear before you immediately, Queen Morgana magic said. Darius Locke nodded, and at that moment, Queen Morgana magic disappeared with her torch. As the torch vanished, darkness spread there. Hey, at least leave the torch here when you go. You took it with you, witch, Darius Locke said, making a face. He put the sword of Haidar back into the enchanted bag and took out the night lamp diamond from it. As soon as he pulled out the moonfire gem from the bag, it was as if the sun had risen inside the cave. The gem's light illuminated the whole cave. The light was so bright that Darius Locke's eyes started to hurt. He closed them and after a while slowly opened them. When his eyes adjusted to the light, he began to look around. Seeing this, he was truly amazed to realize he was inside a sealed cave. The cave was not very big, but he saw no way out. Queen Morgana magic was nowhere to be seen there. Darius Locke thought that indeed the queen had no intention of harming him. If she had such an intention, she could have attacked him in the cave's darkness. But she had not done anything like that. Darius Locke thought for a while, then opened the mouth of the enchanted bag. Guardian, come out of the bag immediately, Darius Locke commanded firmly. At that moment, with a sharp sound like zoom, his double appeared abruptly from the bag.